David Robinson doesn't sign a fan's jersey. So, for those of you that don't know, David Robinson is a former NBA player. Unlike a lot of NBA players, he was actually known for his academic intellect as well. And one reason I say that because he actually started off at the university, not the university, at the Naval Academy. And the Naval Academy, if anybody knows, the Naval Academy, if you get accepted into the Naval Academy, it's because of your intellect. It's definitely not because you can just play good ball like a lot of people can. But he was one of the exceptions to the rule. He was a great NBA player, as well as, like I said, known for his academic excellence as well. But that's kind of irrelevant to this story. So apparently he was at this event, and there was a fan who wanted his jersey signed. And I see he went viral probably a week or 2 weeks ago because of this. And I like to go in the comments, see what a lot of people say. And one thing that stood out to me, I saw quite a number of people, I should say, who were saying, oh, he should have signed it. No one is obligated to sign anything for you. Just that entitlement mindset. You would hope if I came to someone respectfully and I asked them to, sign an autograph for me, I would hope so. But if they don't, I'm not feeling no type of way about it because I guess for me, my mindset, they didn't have to do it no way. They never would, they never had to do it. It wasn't a big thing. It wouldn't be a big thing to me. And something else I want to bring up, context matters. And when I say context matters, do we know how many jerseys he might have already had signed earlier that day? Because I've seen people say that often, even unrelated to this David Robinson situation, where someone might be, oh man, he should have just signed that jersey for that kid. Now, sometimes, the athlete or celebrity can be an a-hole. And but then oftentimes it might have been a situation where who to say the person might have started off signing autographs at 8 a.m. that morning. And they've been signing autographs from 8 a.m. and then it's 12 p.m. Well, at some point you gotta leave as well. And some people unfortunately, you might have caught the person at just that unfortunate bad time. And then also, when I say context matters, I'm curious as well. Did he tell the guy, hey, I can't sign it right now, but I'll have to try to sign it later? That matters also because that does take place. Sometimes it's a time and place for certain things to be done. I can think of a comedian on stage at a comedy show. I'm not gonna run up on stage trying to get an autograph for the comedian while he's actually performing. But in of the time and place, after he's done performing, most comedians usually gonna let you, if you want to get a picture with him, to get it after the show. And then I can use another good example: a celebrity, or an athlete eating at a restaurant, a public restaurant. I'm not, again, for me, I'm not gonna run up on an athlete trying to get a picture while they're eating. If I saw an athlete, yeah, after you get through with your meal, then and I see you probably walking, I'll probably try to stop and try to get a picture if it's someone who I care to get a picture about. But like I said, context matters always. And then something else I want to bring up before I end, the person who got the autograph, I mean, the person who wanted the autograph, I should say, the fan. Now, once the fan, I guess he must have told the fan this wasn't a good time or whatever. The fan threw his jersey down, like literally just threw his jersey down on the floor right in front of him. On the ground, I should say. So now that part, I don't think that was handled the appropriate way by the fan. Because unless he cursed them out or, he just said something that was just totally disrespectful, and for someone, if I'm a fan of them, just me, if they told me, hey, unfortunately, I can't do it right now, I'm gonna, respect that, and then I'm just gonna move on. But I'm not gonna throw the jersey down right in front of the person at that time on the ground and then just walk away. Because I'm curious, like, was you really even a big fan? And then last, at some events where it seemed like David Robinson was an event, it seemed like he was at, Sometimes they'll have it where you can't sign autographs or do anything else besides what they hired you to be there at that time to do. So we don't know if that was a situation as well. So like I said, context matters always. Just keep those things in mind. If it's your first time on my channel, my name is AD. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Also, make sure to go down to my description section and check out my link tree as well.